best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. My name is Paige, and today is a very special day. Today is the day we commemorate our many accomplishments that we've made over the past 12 years of our lives. Graduation can be a horrific time for most students. It's the transition from being a big kid to being an adult, which is a horrific and exhilarating time for everybody. While we're all gathered here together, we're going to recall the good old times, the new times, and go over some guidelines of the world. Does anyone remember when we started elementary school? I remember walking through the doors of my elementary school in 2009, 12 years ago, thinking I was so grown up to finally be going to school. And as time went on, I felt more and more like an adult. But standing here in front of you all talking about graduation makes me feel more grown up than I ever have in my entire life. As we moved on through our elementary years and onto middle school, we had no idea what was in store for us. We did so much together. We went through our awkward phases, saw each other at our worst, but most importantly, we made it through high school together. Of course, junior and senior year didn't necessarily go as planned, but does anything? After working so hard to get money saved up for prom and preparing for our one special occasion of junior year, it got swept away right under our feet. The year 2020 has been a complete mess, no doubt. Back and forth contemplation of what's going to happen next. But of all the things to have happened, not getting a traditional senior year has truly been disappointing. However, through all of these negative events and bad luck that's been weighing over our shoulders, we still pulled through with a positive outlook and made it to where we are today. It's truly been amazing watching my classmates as well as myself grow and mature throughout the past 4 years of my life. Going to school while conquering a global pandemic really shows that we can tackle anything that life throws at us. Although looking into the future can be gloomier than ever, depending on what you want to do with your life, don't let what's happening defeat the purpose that we've put ourselves in throughout the past 4 years. We live in a new era, and we must take pride in how we handle it. We must now close the chapter of childhood and move into adulthood with our new adult responsibilities. As we grow older, wiser, and most importantly grumpier, we must realize that we wouldn't be where we are today without our loved ones and friends cheering us on the sidelines. As we each face the real world, as everyone calls it, just remember that the world is harsh and cold and unforgiving, and it will throw you down and pick you back up like nothing happened. But don't let this change your outlook on life. Just remember that things will be okay no matter what. And as long as you pick yourself up, appreciate the small things, and never forget the memorable moments with friends, family, and loved ones, you'll be successful in life. As we come to an end of our high school career and transition into adulthood just remember that without some failure, there is no growth. Graduation is one of the most horrific and exhilarating experiences that we will all remember. And as we reminisce on the good times, we must remember that it is time to start our own journey and conquer the world on our own. A wise man once said that the best way to predict your future is to create it. And just as Abraham Lincoln once said, it is now time to face the harsh realities of the world and create an unforgettable life with the ones that we love. Thank you.